It's your Mishawaka Cavemen. Let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's varsity ball game, senior night here at Mishawaka. First, for our visitors, the Lady Colonials. Starting at guard, 5'1", a sophomore, number 10, Regan Ward. Starting at another guard, 5'4", a sophomore, number 14, Tania Horston Smith. Starting at another guard, 5'2", and a junior, number 22, Caitlin Williams. Starting at forward, 5'8", a junior, number 32, Morgan Frazier. And starting at forward, 5'8", a junior, number 34, Jomana Alberdelrahman. Head coach of the Colonials, Mr. Mark Westendorf. Now for your Mishawaka Cavemen. Starting at guard, 5'7", she's a senior, number 11, Greta Meixel. Starting at another guard, 5'5", and a junior, number 12, Ariana Shelton. Starting at guard, 5'8", she's a senior, number 22, Olivia Jahamiak. Starting at guard, 5'7", she's a senior, number 33, Special K, Carol Knibb. Starting at forward, 5'8", she's a senior, number 44, Delaney Basker. Head coach of the Cavemen, Mr. Kevin Gradeless. His assistant, Pat Katangerai. Let's play some basketball.
And we are here tonight. Test. Just here. We are here tonight at the Mishawaka girls basketball game. It is senior night tonight. It is last home game of the season for the Mishawaka Cavemen girls. As Laney Basker, Olivia Jahamiak, Carrie Knipp, and Greta Meixel look to finish their season off on a good note.
And as always, Evan Bordner and Aaron LeCloise here bringing you your commentary. As maybe Ari Shelton looking for a pass there but couldn't find it.
Yeah, Olivia has the ball right now. Passes over to Ari Shelton. Ari passes over to Greta. Greta looks down low to Olivia. Great pass for the feet on the dish.
And a good start for the Cavemen here.
Mishawaka comes out running their full court press like they do pretty much every game and have all year. So something that Kevin Gray just loves to do and is effective at times for the Cavemen girls.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's worked out for them. But we'll see how it fares against the Clay Colonials here.
As number 14 takes the three-point backs, Tonya Horston Smith takes the three-point basket, but is no good. Olivia Jahamiak takes the jumper shot, ended up very good.
A good start for Olivia Jahamiak tonight. 4 points already on the night, and it goes right back to Knipp. And it looks like it'll be out. Looks like it was out on the Colonials. So that's number 12, Ari Shelton will be bringing it in here.
Greta Meixel got the ball, pass over to Ari Shelton. Ari passes back to Meixel. Meixel back over to Shelton. Shelton down low to Jahamiak. Jahamiak gives it to Basker for the last year, fumbles it and loses it, but picks it back up and passes it, but is lost to the Colonials. But is soon stealing right back by Greta Meixel. Tries to grab to the basket for the shot, but is fouled. A jump ball, and the ball is going to Clay.
6:33 left here in the first period as Mishawaka leading by 4 points here.
Looks to be running their trap like they always do very effectively. As she, number 34, Kimberly Downey, steps on the line for the Colonials.
Yeah, you see her lifting that leg up, trying to avoid going out of bounds, but it just didn't work there for her.
Number 11, Greta Meisel brings up the ball for the senior. Great pass over there by Olivia Jahamiak. Oh, excuse me, by Greta Meisel to Olivia Jahamiak for the basket.
The great night continues for Olivia Jahamiak.
Stolen away by Greta Meisel as she fumbles it but gets it back. Looks to see what she can do in the post, puts it up off the glass, no good. Out of bounds, stays with the Cavemen. Great inbound by Carrick up to Delaney Basker as Delaney Basker is fouled.
Delaney Basker, a monster from the free throw line all year, steps up to take her 2 shots.
Yeah, not just this year, but all 4 years here at Mishawaka, as she is the all-time free throw leader here at Mishawaka, but is a rare miss seen right there by Delaney Basker at the free throw line.
Very uncharacteristic for her.
Yeah, let's see if she can capitalize on the second one. Second one she does capitalize on, and 7-0 Cavemen lead with 5:55 left in the game.
In the first period.
Excuse me, yes. Ball is turned over by Olivia Jahamiak, and she passes up to Kara. Kara gets a great pass to Greta. Greta off the glass. Oh, but just missed. She gets her on rebound back, shoots the ball up. No good. Number 23, excuse me.
Number 22.
22. Caitlin Williams with the rebound for the Colonials.
Looks like maybe it was going out there, but a nice save by Jahamiak.
Great shot and play by Delaney Basker, but the charge is called. Number 34, Joanna Abduralium on the charge foul.
Looks like that's number 32, Morgan Frazier, bringing it in for the Colonials.
Bad pass by number 14, Tanya Horston Houston, and the ball goes out of bounds. Mishawaka possession.
Olivia Jahamiak inbounding the ball here, passes to Greta Meisel.
Got a great pass over to Kara. Kara looks down low, but it was a bad pass and turns it over. Great hustle ball, number 12, Ari Schulten, as she comes back and knocks the ball out of bounds, but Clay will retain possession. Number 33, Kara Knipp, is taken out of the game for number 3, Nikki Mitchell. Missed basket on the attempt. Greta Meisel takes it up the court, but is a bad pass and knocked out of bounds by Clay.
That was knocked out of bounds by 14, Horston Smith. Looks like Jahamiak will be inbounding here.
Mishawaka moves the ball exceptionally well and always has.
Absolutely, they really know how to get the ball around the court.
Excuse me on that one. Yes. Inbound to Olivia Jahamiak, looks to go up, straight up, but doesn't. Pass over to number 12, Ari Schulten. Ari shoots the 3 ball, and the 3 ball is up and good. Her first basket of the night.
And we talk about Basker from the line all year, but Shelton from behind the 3, really good as well this year.
Yeah, exceptionally well here for the Cavemen this year. As not too long ago, last week, I believe she got 33 points against Jimtown, and it was a great win, 75 to 30 something for the Cavemen. Let's just hope this play will come over for the Cavemen and work their way into sectionals and regionals, and maybe even further into the IHSAA conference this year, and see what they can do.
Absolutely, and this team has the heart and determination to do so. And
free throw attempt is off and no good, and rebounded by Delaney Basker as the ball is quickly moved up the floor by the Cavemen, but it Olivia Jahamiak on the foul, but the shot is too late. She was going to the line for, I believe, excuse me, it was not a shooting foul. It was a personal foul, and Cavemen will inbound the ball.
Looks like Nikki Mitchell will inbound it here.
Ari Shelton with the 3 ball, up and no good. Gets her own rebound back, tries to settle it down, pass over to Olivia. Mishawaka moving the ball exceptionally well. Olivia Jahamiak with a tough shot, but the shot is up and no good. Second, gets her own rebound and shoots it back up for the and one attempt. Free throw attempt is up, ain't good for Olivia Jahamiak.
And Jahamiak kind of with that odd shot, more of a straight shot than an arc.
Yeah, she likes to put the ball directly into the hoop, as which is not a bad way of shooting it.
No, not at all. Number 3, Nikki Mitchell inbounding here to Greta Meixel. Meixel looking around, seeing what she likes, what she doesn't like.
Yeah, she's trying to get some on the point. It was a great feed by Ari Shelton as Olivia Jahamiak puts the best ball of the glass in and gets 2 points for herself, as she has played a lot of good minutes here in the opening minutes. Great turnover there by the Caveman as Greta Meixel takes up and off the glass for the basket, and it is good. As Calais calls a timeout, 17-1 is the score here in the first period with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play.
Yeah, and overall a really good showing so far by the Cavemen here, as they're up 16 points. H. MHS. MHS. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
As Clay inbounds the ball and turned over by number 14, and Olivia Jahamiak gets the quick and easy basket off the turnover.
Number 32.
Another turnover here by Clay early as Greta Meixel tries to do something and misses the basketball. Devin Miller gets the rebound, passes out. Mishawaka passing exceptionally well and very quickly here in the opening quarter.
Meixel passes off to Jahamiak here.
As Ari Shelton hits the 3 ball right there and puts the score up 22-1 Caveman lead. See if Clay can get anything going here or get some stops here on defense.
And Morgan Frazier, number 32, seems to be kind of a team leader here for the Colonials, as they seem to pass the ball a lot to her. And she will be inbounding the ball. Looks like number 14, Forston Smith, will get it. And quickly stolen away by Michael.
That was a quick and easy bucket there for Olivia Jahamiak. Three ball shot by Clay is up and no good. Devin Miller on the drive to the basket as she attempts to, but loses her dribble. Passes out to our number 12, Ari Shelton. Olivia Jahamiak then gets the ball and takes a quick shot from the elbow, but is up and no good.
Nikki Mitchell almost got her own rebound there. Or not her own, but almost got the rebound there.
Yeah, Mishawaka playing a very good D, and a mistaken play there by Nikki Mitchell as she turns the ball over, and Claire retains possession. As number 12, Ari Shelton, and number 22, Olivia Jahamiak have come out of the game for Delaney Basker and Kara Knipp again.
That was number 30, Nadia Hicks there with the ball, or the shot. Didn't
Great pass by Greta Meixel for Kara Knipp for a very beautiful 3-ball. Great shot out there by Kara Knipp. Great steal out there by Greta Meixel, but cannot make the layup on the steal.
57 seconds here in the first period.
Yeah, Mishawaka's D is great as Greta Meixel takes the ball away and gets a jump ball call here for the Cavemen.
Looks like number... I'm not sure she's on our roster. Oh, she is. Number 32, Morgan Frazier, looked very frustrated there, as you could see. And she got the ball snatched away by her, but Meixel has the ball here.
Delaney Basker with the shot up and no good. Nikki Mitchell gets the rebound on the block out. Greta Meixel looking to see what she can do with the ball.
Yeah, and Meixel once again looking to see, where the openings are, if she wants to pass anybody. And she'll dribble up in the lane. Doesn't quite work out for her, but that's Nikki Mitchell, number 3, again with the ball.
Kara Knipp finding the corner, and another 3-ball attempt made by Kara with her great shooting form. Mishawaka is up 32-1 at the end of the first quarter. Great quarter of basketball played here by the Cavemen.
Absolutely, they look unstoppable up to this point, and we'll see what happens going forward. And the beginning of the second period here begins as both teams come back out on the court.
Turnover there by Clay as Mishawaka gets a fast break opportunity, but Nikki Mitchell goes up on the shot, but the ball, a nice clean block by number 32, Morgan Frazier, as Mishawaka retains possession.
She was not having any of that.
Yeah, not in that area of the court. That was not allowed, but a great inbound pass by Nikki Mitchell for the easy layup for Olivia Jahamiak for the 2 points. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see me and Evan over here when we are doing our broadcast, we like to have a little bit of fun with what we commentate on. Just enjoy talking about our local and fellow classmates here on not only the sports teams but out in the community as well. So
Absolutely, you gotta have a light heart about these things. And that was number 34. Oh man, Jumana Abdulrahman with a nice snatch there. Didn't quite get it though.
looks like you had a little bit of trouble with her name there.
Yeah, that
She's
one.
got a quite unique name out here.
That one got me, I will admit.
Very unique spelling. As the ball is knocked away by number 33, Kara Knipp.
That's number 14. Horston Smith with the ball. Clay looking for any opportunity to score here. It's been a little bit dry thus far for them.
As the Kara Knipp gets a great rebound and passes up to Olivia Jahamiak. Mishawaka looking just to take it straight up the court and get an easy bucket. Kara Knipp, thought about the three-point basket, but passed out to Greta Marks. We'll see if they can get an easier bucket down here for the Cavemen.
Yeah.
Great passing ability by the Cavemen and a great move down low by Delaney Basker as she slides between two defenders and puts the ball up off the glass for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Basker continues to have an impressive night here. As she typically does, she's really not had an off night yet.
Yeah, wow, what a great shot by number 32, Morgan Frazier, for the three-point basket. A easy shot, it looked like. A great form up there by her as the Mishawaka gets some fast breaking, gets it down low to Delaney Basker for the easy layup.
Yeah, Mishawaka quickly fired back there.
Yeah, Mishawaka looks to be getting the quick, easy transition buckets as often as they can, and that's keeping to work out here for the Cavemen. As number 30, Nataya Hicks has the ball and passes over number 14, Horston Smith. Mishawaka continues to play this 3-2 defense with the trap up in the corner, but a great stop here by the Cavemen to get the turnover by tight pressure by number 3, Nikki Mitchell, and number 11, Greta Mikesel, as they are subbed out of the game for number 12, Ari Shelton, and number 24, Devin Miller.
Yeah, the defense that the Cavemen seem to have going on here is really, really working against the Colonials, as they just really can't seem to find points. They got their first 3 of the night, just not too long ago.
Yeah, off a great bank shot. Great find by Nikki Mitchell over in the corner to find Ari Shelton for the 3 basket. That is her third made attempt tonight.
And Mishawaka continues to rain these threes from behind that arc, and it's truly been a good night here for the Cavemen so far.
Yeah, Mishawaka looks to be playing exceptionally well defense here tonight.
And that was number 38. Never mind, there's not a 38. But whoever that was passed it in. And that's Olivia Jahamiak, number 22. Passes it to Nikki Mitchell. Looking for anything that they can seem to find here. Basco isn't liking that, so she passes it back out.
Yeah, as Olivia Jahamiak drives in the lane and puts up the easy floater and gets the easy bucket for herself there. All 4 seniors here for the Cavemen have played exceptionally well, not only tonight, but throughout their whole career here as Cavemen.
And that's always your goal on senior night, is to do very well, and they seem to be doing that so far. They're obviously their parents, their family in the crowd tonight, as you saw the beginning ceremonies.
Yeah, Mishawaka seems to be, the girls team has been playing exceptionally well this year as Ari Shelton takes a great 3-ball shot, but is quickly in and out of the basket there as a easy turnover for her, and Ari Shelton will take it up for the easy layup, and the basket is good. Score is 45-4 with 3:35 left in the second period here for the Cavemen.
And the Cavemen showing no signs of slowing down so far as they continue to just dribble it up and get the ball in at will.
And Mishawaka seems to be having, excuse me, great move out down there by Ari Shelton as she crosses over and finishes with the left hand as she is a right hand dominant player. Great move by Ari Shelton to show off her unique skills here tonight.
Absolutely, and unique they are. Ari Shelton, really a vital player to this Mishawaka basketball team. And a nice three by number 10.
Gina Alberts with the 3-ball. A great shot by her. Great pass by Olivia Tamiak would take the jumper at the elbow and make the basket as Mishawaka is up 49-7 as Clay takes their second timeout of the night with 2:44 left in the second period.
And we bring you back here from that timeout. 2:44 left in the second period as the Colonials get the ball. That'll be number 32. Morgan Frazier inbounding the ball here. As the Colonials look to try to mount some sort of comeback here as they're down big.
Yeah, Clay has not played very well tonight as Mishawaka has played exceptionally well as Nikki Mitchell's pass is just a little bit too far ahead of Devin Miller as great find, but cannot complete the pass there for the Cavemen.
Yeah, Devin Miller nearly had the ball there, but just slightly in front of her. As the Colonials move the ball here. Once again, looking to get to the basket. Stepped out there. And the refs definitely saw that one. It was pretty clear down here.
Yeah.
Or up here, sorry.
Kara Knipp to inbound the ball here for the Cavemen into Greta Michael to bring it up. And Mishawaka is going to run a play out of this and see if they can get another easy basket here. Greta Michael looking to see what she can do. Passes down to Kara Knipp. Kara Knipp looks over to Devin. Devin passes down to Ari. Ari quickly looked to get a double team, but is shaken off as Greta Michael takes a shot, but is just off the rim. As Olivia Jahime gets her rebound and misses the putback attempt and turns the ball over here for the Cavemen as Clay brings the ball up and gets a quick 3-ball attempt by number 30, Natalia Hicks. But is quickly turned over and back to the Cavemen as Kara Knipp here takes a 3-ball. Her 5th attempt has made 2 so far tonight.
Yeah, nearly put that 3 in, and
Olivia Jahemia gets the putback and makes the basket there for the Cavemen. Mishawaka is playing exceptionally well here in the first half, and we'll see what they do here on later in the game. Tough D by Greta Michael as she fouls number 14, Horston Smith, putting her 2 attempts on the, a personal foul, and Clay will retain possession to inbound the ball at see if they can get some points off of this possession here for the Colonials.
yeah, absolutely, and Clay is going to need points. They're going to need points fast here as we are 52 seconds until the half. The Cavemen lead 51-7 here. So definitely not a close one so far.
Yeah, as Olivia Jahemiak gets that steal here for the Cavemen and passes quickly up to Kara Knipp, who tries to find in the corner but looks and finds Devin Miller, who turns around and quickly finds Ari Shelton for the 3-ball attempt but is no good.
Yeah, and Ari Shelton was wide open down there. She went for the three. Didn't quite get it, and then the ball was knocked out of bounds. Looks like it was on clay, so Kara Knipp will inbound it here.
Yeah, great possession there by the Cavemen, but they just couldn't get the easy bucket there by, excuse me, by number 12, Ari Shelton. Then Greta Meixel looking to put a move. Great find over by Kara Knipp. Great pass down to Olivia Jahamiak. Passes back up to Meixel.
Number 30 nearly got in there on that pass, almost stole it away, but Meixel was able to snatch it and keep it away from her. And Ari with another three, and it goes in this time.
Yeah, great shot there by Ari Shelton as she hits the corner three for the Cavemen, as it puts the Cavemen up 54-7 here at the half for the Cavemen.
And as either team heads back to the locker room, overall a really good first half for the Cavemen. You can't really ask much more. Yeah, and we will bring you back to the action here after the half. And we bring you back to the third quarter here. Mishawaka 54, Clay Colonial 7, as Greta gets the ball.
Yeah, as we are here to start off the second half for the Cavemen.
And as we mentioned, Cavemen having a really impressive first half here, and we'll see if that will carry on into the second half. Clay's going to need a massive comeback here if they want any chance of winning.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, not to be mean to Clay, but you just got to see what, if you really want a successful girls basketball program, you got to see what steps you have to change in order for that to happen, whether that be get more girls from the South Bend School Corporation to come play basketball, or maybe look at your coaching staff. I have no idea about any of that, so I'm not part of the school corporation South Bend athletic department, but they do have other schools to take care of, and even though Clay doesn't always have the best sports teams, they are very well known for their performing arts and academic skills in the classroom.
Absolutely, every school has something that they really are good at.
Yeah, as Clay, they have awesome acting classes, musical performances, a lot of different things that Clay can do for the city of Mishawaka, or excuse me, for the city of South Bend.
And Shelton puts up that first shot to no avail. She'll take her second here.
Second attempt is up and good for Ari. Clay brings up the ball and looks to see if they can get something going, as a big move by number 10, Reagan Ward, for the Colonials. And
that's Mikesel dribbled it up for the easy two there. Mikesel having a good night tonight, as well as really the rest of the Lady Cavemen here. As up to this point, it's really been an offensive clinic. That's Mitchell with the rebound.
Looking up for the fast break to Ari Shelton. Ari Shelton shoots it up, but there is a good no call on the refs there for Ari, as there's no point to call a foul and slow the game down. So unless it is a major foul, I don't think the refs are going to call it here against the Cavemen here tonight.
And Clay will inbound the ball here. Number 14, Horston Smith here.
Greta Mikesel comes up with the ball off the ground and takes the layup and is off the glass and gets her own rebound, puts it back up, and makes the second attempt for Greta.
That's Frazier coming in to inbound the ball here for the Colonials. She'll pass it off and get it right back, and she looks for that three, but doesn't get it. Mikesel with the ball now.
Great pass to Olivia Jahamiak, who puts in the easy left-handed layup off the glass. Mishawaka is sharing the ball and exceptional, very well tonight, and seems to be helping the Cavemen out.
Yeah, and the like you mentioned, the success really continuing for the Cavemen here. It looks like they can do no wrong right now. And a nice block as Mitchell will look for the easy two there, gets it.
Yeah, what a great steal by Nikki Mitchell, as she takes it all to herself and right-handed easy up off the glass for the 2 points. Delaney Basker here on the tough D to see if she can not let her player into the lane, as she does a great job and turns it over.
Yeah, couldn't quite keep it in bounds there. Although Frazier did try, Delaney put that block on and forced her out.
Yeah, great defense down low by Delaney Basker as she forces the turnover. Nikki Mitchell puts up the 3 ball, but is up and no good as Ari Shelton tips it up and Delaney Basker gets the rebound on the basket. 3 second in the lane violation called here on Delaney Basker. Turned it over to the Colonials ball.
That's Frazier passing it in there. Clay really looking for any anything to hang their hat on as they continue.
Great steal by number 3, Nikki Mitchell, as she takes it up to the right-hander with the and one easy basket down low for Nikki Mitchell.
And Mitchell will get the points and also some free throws here.
Yeah, let's see if Mitchell can make this and one attempt here at the line for herself. Attempt is up and good. Great steal by number 11, Michael, as she does a nice move behind the back and passes down low to Mitchell. Mitchell passes up to Shelton. Shelton passes back out to Michael.
And the cavemen here really continue to move the ball with ease.
Yeah, Jahamiak finds an easy basket and passes all the way across court to Ari Shelton, who puts up a floater but is no good. Mishawaka retains possession.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like it was number 34 there, Frazier, who knocked it out. Oh, excuse me, not Frazier. Not sure who that was, but... And that's Mitchell passing it in, inbounding it here for the Cavemen.
Yeah, Mishawaka looks to be taking their time here on the offense with the possession of the ball.
Yeah, maybe just trying to run out some clock here as another massive 3 almost goes in there for Shelton. Didn't quite get it, though. And Clay looking to maybe be moving in.
What a great steal by number 12, Ari Shelton, as she takes the ball left-handed off the glass.
I was going to say Clay was moving the ball well there, but Ari Shelton quickly thwarted that as she gets the easy 2.
Yeah, great pass by number 32, Morgan Frazier for Clay, as Ari Shelton takes the ball up very, very quickly for the Cavemen with the shot attempt up and no good as she is headed to the line for 2 free throws.
She'll take her first shot here.
Up and good for Ari Shelton. Number 23, Jordan Banks, will enter the game. A sophomore here for the Cavemen for number 11, Greta Meixel.
Yeah, and with this lead here, I think that you'll see the Cavemen maybe go deeper into their roster here to try to get some playing time for the younger players.
Yeah, as Kevin Gradeless comes and picks up number 33 for the for the Cavemen. Excuse me, number 32, Jada Obrin. She is a freshman here for the Cavemen, and she does play a lot of JV time and getting some varsity minutes here for the Lady Cavemen tonight.
Yeah, and really the younger team looking good here. A bright future for the Cavemen, as there's 2:33 left here in the third period. Mishawaka with a massive lead, 70-7. Cavemen looking to see what they like. Jada Oberyn nearly keeps it in, but doesn't quite get it as she crosses the line, and the Colonials will get it. Clay looking here, see if they can get any opportunities to get a shot up. They've struggled with that here as turnovers have been a problem, but Looks like Frazier there.
Yeah, Frazier with the really good shot there for the Colonials.
As you mentioned earlier, Mishawaka really taking their time here, just kind of feeling out the situation as they've got a 60-point lead here in the third period. Oberon thought about going in, didn't like it, comes back out. And the ball's turned over to Clay. Maybe looking to drive up in the lane there. Loses the ball but gets a second chance there.
Oberon shoots another three-point attempt, but is unsuccessful. Yeah, Mishawaka looks to be holding the ball for the last shot here in the third quarter.
Yeah, really just tossing the ball around, seeing if they can find anything, but not necessarily going to try to force anything here. As there's 35 seconds here left in the third period.
Oberon's shot is up and no good. Devin Miller gets the rebound, puts it up twice, but cannot get it to fall, so passes out to Ari Shelton to see what else is open for the Cavemen.
.15 seconds left here in the third period. And Nikki will go ahead and toss the shot up and gets it.
What a great shot down there by Nikki Mitchell.
And I believe that'll be out on the Colonials. These look like number 50 may have got a hand in there. Oh, no, excuse me. On the Cavemen, it looks like. They will give it to the Colonials here.
Yeah, number 23, Jordan Banks, was responsible for the tip ball out. And Kevin Gridless looks to be putting in the rest of the younger girls to finish out this game in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and the Cavemen go into the fourth quarter with a massive lead here, 72-10. And we bring you in here to the fourth quarter as both teams go back to the court here. And it looks like play is stopped here.
Yeah, Clay here to start with the possession here in the opening up the fourth quarter.
Clay moving the ball, see what they can find here.
Mishawaka looks to be running a 2-3 zone right now. But a missed shot by number 30, Natalia Hicks. Mishawaka gets the rebound, and number 23, 23 Banks will bring up the ball.
It looks like a new face down there for the Cavemen, number 30. Gonna look on the roster here, see if I can find out who that is. Looks like
number 30, Jordan Bobo's on the court for the Cavemen.
and I don't think that's Jordan Bobos down there, but it is another player for the Cavemen. Either way here, Colonials moving the ball.
Great three-point shot by number 32, Frazier. Bad pass by number 1 here for the Cavemen, Joanna Franklin.
And Clay will capitalize on that as they get the 2, as that moves their score up to 15.
Rita Franklin with the inside the three-point line mid-range shot, and did not fall there for her, but Mishawaka going to pass it around and see if they can find something down low and get an easy bucket.
And as you see, lots of new faces down there as the Cavemen reach into their roster. And that one bounced out there. Should have been in. Carmack will try again, and she gets it this time. As that moves their score up to 74. 5:40 left here in the 4th period. Three almost bounces in there. Doesn't quite get it. They'll try again. Does not make it.
Yeah, as number 34, Jumana Albert Dalraman, will go to the line for 2 free throws. First attempt is off the front of the rim and no good for her. Second attempt is up off the back iron, no good as Carmack gets the rebound.
And Banks passing there to Franklin. Franklin looks for a shot, doesn't quite get it, and it looks like the Colonials will get the rebound here. Tried to get the 2 there, didn't quite work out. It looks like they'll get Franklin for traveling here. And Clay will inbound it here. Looking for anything they can hang their hat. And a nice 3.
Yeah, Morgan Frazier on fire from three-point land here for the Colonials, as she has quite a few buckets here for the Colonials, not only in this quarter but for the game as well.
Yeah, well, not much has gone Clay's way, but you can admit that there is definitely players on that team that can get shots off from the 3, which is always something that you can build on. And a 2 there from Clay.
Natalia Hicks that makes that basket.
As they're showing some fight now. 4:30 left in the 4th period. It's number 1, Franklin. Gets it off to Carmack there, down in the paint, passes it back out, and that is turnover. Almost gets a shot there, and we'll have a tussle down there for the ball.
Jordan Banks to bring up the ball here for the Cavemen.
Oberon gets a nice shot there.
Yeah, that was a great basket down low by her.
And the Cavemen moving the ball here.
Yeah, Mishawaka looks to trying to find something down low to Oberon as she makes another basket. As young this Mishawaka team is on the floor right now, they're still playing very well here for them, as Jada Oberon has been playing very, very well down low for the Cavemen.
Absolutely. A great night overall by the Cavemen here. Excuse me. As Franklin looks for the shot, gets it.
Great shot by Franklin. As a ref timeout on the floor for to tie his shoe, it looks like. Very uncommon here. And great shot by Franklin on that last possession for the Cavemen to put the score up 80-20 here with 2:50 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's so far been an offensive clinic by the Cavemen, as Clay just really looking to get out of here at this point. Maybe get a few more points, something to look at on film here.
Yeah, all around Mishawaka defense seems to be very well and solid, no matter where you're seeing it at, whether that be around the three-point line or down low here for the Cavemen. As number 30, Jordan Bobos takes the basket for Mishawaka, but does not make it, as a bad attempt there for the Clay, and the ball is turned over to the Cavemen.
Yeah, it looked like it just went a little bit too high there, as number 24 tried to snatch it but just couldn't get it and went out of bounds. Banks will pass here to Franklin. Franklin takes up the court. Looking to maybe waste some time here. And a nice
great shot right there by number 23, Jordan Banks, for the three-point bucket. What an amazing shot. She is a very young girl and has a lot of potential here for the Cavemen in the upcoming years.
Yeah, really, really, really bright future here for the Cavemen, as it looks like, as a lot of these young players are showing a great amount of talent out here. Really impressing the fans here.
Yeah, as Riley Banks is only a sophomore, and Candace Carmack and Jada Oberon are both freshmen here on the JV team for the Cavemen, and they have very, very bright futures, not only for this girls program, but for the upcoming generation. As you guys saw earlier, the 7th and 8th grade girls here on at John Young Middle School here in the School City Mishawaka Corporation. Very bright future for this girls basketball program in the next couple years.
Absolutely. Cadence Carmack, an incredible athlete here if you've ever watched the JV play. Really, really solid talent there.
Yeah, lots of girls here on this team have a lot of bright future for them coming up in the next couple years, and maybe they can have success at not only at the local level but also at the state level, and see what they can get going on from there. As a great shot is taken up by number 30, Natia Hicks.
30 seconds left here in the fourth period as the Cavemen look to just maybe run this timeout. Still an aggressive defense being put on, though, by the Colonials.
Yeah, no giving up here for the Clay Colonials. Fight till the end. Great sportsmanship showed here tonight by both teams, and a nice win here for the Cavemen, as this game was brought to you by the Mishawaka Sports Network, and we have Matt Rendell over here working the Crow's Nest camera. We got Troy down on the floor. We got Evan and I doing the broadcasting. We got Parker Norris over here switching cameras and running the scorekeeping for us, and hope you guys enjoyed your show tonight, and always come back tomorrow. We have a boys game that WSJV will be doing, but we will still be here broadcasting you that live Mishawaka content for you. So thanks for joining us here tonight, and have fun.
Good night.